Good morning, students. Now we are learning our Unit 2 Force and Pressure. Students, in our last online class, we have seen the topic force, pressure, force and pressure in liquids, and force exerted by liquids. Today we are going to learn our next topics, Pascal's law. Pascal's law states that pressure applied at any point of a liquid at rest in a closed system will be distributed equally through all direction of the liquid. Students, let me explain with the experiment. Students, to understand the Pascal's law very easily, take a rubber ball and fill it with water. Make tiny holes around the rubber ball on its surface, so with a pin at different points, and press anywhere on the ball. So what do you observe? See here, waters come with equal force in all sides of the ball. So you can see identical streams of water flowing in all direction from the holes. So this is due to fact that the pressure, because you are giving pressure to that ball with the help of your hand. So the pressure which is equally transmitted in all direction. So this concept was first given by French scientist Blaise Pascal. Students, Pascal law concept was first given by the French scientist Blaise Pascal. So Pascal law states that the pressure applied at any point, see here, you are giving the external pressure to this ball. So the pressure applied at any point of liquid at rest in a closed system. So that word is very, very important, because the rubber is closed system. So when you apply a pressure at any point on a liquid at rest in a closed system, will be distributed equally through all direction of the liquids. So this is known as Pascal's law. Students, definition for Pascal's law is very, very important. 2-mark question. So Pascal's law states that pressure applied at any point of a liquid, very important, liquid at rest in a closed system, any closed system, so will be distributed equally through all direction of the liquid, all direction of the liquid. So this is known as Pascal's law. Students, let me explain you some applications of Pascal's law. Our first application is hydraulic lift. Students, you may saw in some automobile station hydraulic lift. So in an automobile service station, the vehicles are lifted upward using the hydraulic lift, so which work as per Pascal's law. Students, when we applied a small force in a piston, it will produce a large force by using the Pascal's law. That's why the car lifted upward by using the hydraulic lift, which works as per Pascal's law. Students, our next application is hydraulic brake or automobile brake, which is works as per the Pascal law. Students, this is the model for hydraulic brake. So when driver apply sudden brake, or when he press the pedal will exert a pressure through piston, and then the master cylinder will distribute the pressure equally to all 4 wheels, and then the pressure will suddenly arrest the movement of wheel. So this is the working of hydraulic brake. Students, our last application is hydraulic press. Students, hydraulic press is used to compress the substance or cloths as to occupy less space. Students, applications of Pascal's law is important 2-mark question. Our next topic is surface tension. Surface tension is defined as the amount of force acting per unit length on the surface, very important, surface of the liquid. Surface meaning the top surface on the liquid is defined as surface tension. Its unit is Newton per meter. So, students, to understand the concept of surface tension, take some water in a beaker and spread a tissue paper on the surface of the water. So you have to spread the tissue paper over the surface of the water and gently place the paper clip on the tissue paper. Observe for some time. So what happens to the paper pin? Students, you may notice that after a few moments the tissue paper will submerged meaning மூழ்கி போயிடும், and the paper clip will make a small depression on the surface of the water. So it will instantly, so at that time, begins to float. You can see here the paper clip is floating on the surface even though it is denser than water. You know that the paper clip is denser than water. Students, here the question for you. How the paper pin is floating? How it is possible? So this is because the water molecule on the surface which tend to contract themselves like the molecules of an elastic membrane. Students, here elastic membrane meaning a membrane which containing elastic tissue. A force exists on them, so which tends to minimize the surface area of water. Hence the paper clip is balanced by the molecules on the water surface. So that is now behaving like a stretched elastic membrane. In this picture you can see the force on a liquid surface which is stretched outward by showing the arrow marks. So which is acting outwards in the liquid surface. Students, that's why the paper pin does not submerge. It floats on the surface of the water. Students, do you know why raindrops are spherical in nature? And then how does the water rise upward in a tree or plant against the force of gravity? So these are all due to the surface tension. So you will study briefly in your higher classes. Students, surface tension is the property of a liquid when the molecules of a liquid experience a force which contracts here contracts meaning to shorten or to become reduced in size, the extent of their surface area as much as possible, so to have the minimum value, the amount of force acting per unit length on the surface of a liquid is defined as surface tension. So this is the definition for surface tension. The amount of force acting per unit, per meaning 1. So per unit length on the surface of a liquid is defined as surface tension. And then very important one more question, the unit is Newton per meter. Our next topic is applications of surface tension. So surface tension is the reason for many events we see in our daily life. Our first application is in plants, water molecules rise up due to surface tension. Students, xylem tissue are very narrow vessels present in plants. So water molecules are absorbed by the roots and then vessels help the water to rise upward due to capillary action which is caused by surface tension of water. Our next application is during heavy storm, ships are damaged due to surface tension of water. So by pouring oil or soap powder into the sea, the sailor reduce its impact. So this is also application of surface tension. And then last application is water strider insect. Slides on the water surface easily due to the surface tension of water. Students, applications of surface tension also important 2 mark question. You have to read all the applications